What up everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jimmy and today I'm going to tell you 5 things I wish I'd known before I had my ACL surgery so that I can better help you prepare yourself for your surgery. Number 1 guys, I wish I asked my doctor more questions about the surgery. For instance, my doctor was very vague when he was explaining the type of surgery I was getting, which was the bone, tendon, bone, patellar graft. He didn't say the patellar tendon graft, but he said bone, tendon, bone graft, and that I was going to be harvested from a different location inside my knee. So I didn't really have a lot of questions at the time because I went in there pretty much blank, and I was thinking that he was going to tell me everything I needed to know. But unfortunately that didn't happen. So my best advice to you is when you're going to meet with your doctor is that you, like a week before, a couple of days before, get it on a piece of paper and write questions that you think you're going to want to ask the doctor. Because when you step in there and you're expecting all the information to come to you, it's not going to happen. So that would be my biggest advice to you. However, I'm very fortunate that I got the patellar tendon graft. I wouldn't change a thing. I feel like it's the best option there is now that I'm past it and I'm gathered my own information from it now. I'm a little late, I know, but I have gathered information and I feel that it is the best option, and the failure rate is a lot less than the other ones. Number 2, the pain. The pain you get from the ACL surgery is one of the most painful events I have had to deal with, and that is next to breaking my arm and tearing my ACL. So, as you know, when I tore my ACL, I tore it on a Saturday, and I went to work on a Monday. If you're going to tell me when I had my ACL surgery on a Monday and I was going to go to work on a Wednesday, I would laugh at you because there's no way you can go to work after ACL surgery. So that should just say, like, so tearing it, yeah, I thought that hurt, but it doesn't compare next to the ACL surgery. Also guys, I wanted to quit taking the painkillers 2 to 3 days after surgery and rely on ibuprofen from then on. I underestimated the pain. I was completely wrong. That was a failure. I had to continue to take the painkillers for much longer than I anticipated. So please do not underestimate the pain on this, and it will do you great good to stay on top of your painkillers, every 6 hours like they suggested for me. Maybe yours are different, but stay on top of your painkillers, ice and elevate, and stay off of it. Number 3 guys, rehab. I didn't realize I was gonna have to put so much time into rehab because when I tore my ACL, I waited 4 years to have my surgery. So I was able to rehab my leg without surgery and be able to run and walk and just be kind of normal besides, kicking a heavy bag or, messing around with my friends, playing football. Like, I cut those limited because of I didn't have an ACL and I would tweak my knee, but I didn't realize that with the surgery, my rehab time would be greatly increased. So in other words, don't underestimate the rehab. You're gonna have to put the work in to get your leg back to normal. Much harder if you had the patellar tendon graft than people that had a quad graft, a hamstring graft, a cadaver, a synthetic. So just realize that. But your failure rate is gonna be much lower as well. Number 4 guys, don't underestimate and take for granted the things that you do every day, like going up and down stairs. That is a mission your first week. That's like a 10-second deal when you're normal. That is like a 5-minute deal when you have surgery and you're on crutches. Going to the grocery store, picking up, cleaning up. You got a pet, you gotta let the pet outside, You gotta cook. You gotta cook during that first week. How you gonna eat? Don't get me wrong, it's not gonna last forever, but it's gonna last long enough for something you have to deal with. Number 5 guys, I wish I went to physical therapy before I had my surgery. Why? Because I wish I had my legs strengthened. I wish I had my legs stretched by professionals that knew exactly what they were doing. Yes, I ran before surgery. Yes, I worked out before surgery. But I feel like I cheated myself because if I would have went to physical therapy before, I would have been better prepared for after my surgery. Alright guys, that's it for me and the 5 things I wish I knew before I had my ACL surgery. If you liked the video, smash that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more content from me, hit that subscribe button. Also, in the comments down below, let me know some of the things you wish you would have known before you had surgery. Alright guys, that's all for me. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace.